Next up on Howler for an Hour, we have Lost Words Beyond the Page. This game describes itself as an atmospheric narrative adventure. And it looked pretty nice. A little bit different from what I usually do, but it caught my eye. It looked unique and I wanted to experience it. So, here we are. Before we begin, if you like the video, do give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that, because it helps out. And if you want to help even more, come on by Twitch. I love a live audience. I love more people to talk to, and I'm trying to reach partner, which I can't do without more of your help. So please come by if you feel like it. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to hang out with some neat people. In any case, let's go ahead and start Lost Words Beyond the Page. So, okay. Alright, so I don't know if this is intended for mouse. It probably is intended for mouse rather than controller, so I'll do mouse. Let's look at the settings real fast. Camera sensitivity. Toggle drag. I'll continue dialogue. Is this like how sensitive this is? Yeah. Yeah, it is. All the sensitivity. Alright. Toggle drag on, off. Okay. I'll continue dialogue on. Okay. I'll leave things basically how they are. Well, this looks already quite adorable. Look, I love all these little graphics you got. Robot. And that. Cat. Couldn't figure out it was a cat for a second. But yeah, make sure it's on English. There we go. And let me know what the volume needs adjustment as we go. Seems fine so far, though. Wonder who that guy is. Girl? Person? Birthday.
This book belongs to...
Oh.
me.
You! What do I do? Oh, okay. So, actually, if that's the case, maybe I will play it on controller. Oh. Alright, cool. So we can climb and vault on words.
Hello, Journal. Is it okay if I call you that? It's a bit formal, I know. But we've only just met. Let me introduce myself.
That's you, Journal. Oops. Apparently you gotta hit the other part. There we go.
I'm Isabel Barbara Cook. Most people call me Izzy, not Dad. He calls me Titch. He's such a numpty head.
A numpty head.
My little brother Ben calls me Isbo. I call him He Who Chews Curtains. He likes red for breakfast and blue for dinner.
Oh, that's my cursor thing. I imagine this will come in effect at some point, the cursor. Shaka's gonna move around with this right stick. Nom nom. Oh, it's a platform. I see, because there's a thicker line. Red for breakfast and blue for dinner. This is cute already.
And then there's...
Oh, how do I grab? Huh.
Mom, my top tea drinking buddy.
Queen of the Kettle. Guardian of the Biscuit Tin. Oh.
Ah! I go get my tea and... This is Pinky.
It's Pinky.
I think she's jealous of you, Journal.
Pinky fact. Actually, afraid of mice. I think she's jealous of you, Journal. Cute.
Today's my birthday. Dad made his best cake. Mum and Gran started the singing. Ben gurgled along. I blew out the candles.
Okay. So do I... Used to make. Oh, is this bad? Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Oh.
And made a wish.
Oh, I have to use blue to blow it out. Made a wish to be taller than Dad. Hey, it could happen.
Since I was little, I've always dreamed of becoming a writer. This is where you come in, journal.
Starting is half the battle, Gran. Can I move it with... No, I cannot. Don't worry about being good. Practice, practice, practice. This is cute. I like this already. Quite a lot. This is a clever use of narrative platforming. Narrative platforming. Write about being you. That's something you know better than anyone. The true statement.
Gran always says,
A writer writes.
A writer writes. No one ever got anything just by wanting it.
Mm-hmm. It may sound overly simple, but it's true.
I guess that birthday wish was a waste then.
Oh, I can step on glowing words to make them... Oh, cool.
Gran said writing is about exploring your thoughts. It helps you unlock your feelings.
Huh. Haha, that's cool. Now, where should I start? When do we get sad? Yeah.
Smile. She always talks about little acorns growing into big trees. Is that to make me feel better about my height?
Yeah, this kind of has the vibe of this will get sad eventually. Oh, that's not there. This is also exceptionally clever, though. I love how this is put together.
Or about my writing? I want to write a story, but what kind? A romance? Science fiction?
This is doing... Okay, so narrative in video games, you have to do it right. If you do narrative wrong in a video game, it becomes boring. But this is such like peppy voice acting that's really... It's just really good voice acting, honestly. But also, I like the fact that this game literally has you working towards making the story happen. That's so clever.
A comedy?
Like you are literally, you know, causing things to happen.
A drama?
Maybe. I do love science. Is my humor too weird? A drama.
Fairy tales?
Yadorama. Fairy tales!
We're
Aren't those for
getting somewhere.
kids? We're getting somewhere. Where are you getting?
A fantasy story.
Ooh. Eureka, that's it!
So, how do I start my fantasy story?
Once
upon a time.
Ha, classic.
Ugh. No one said this would be easy. Again. From the top. Not so far away. In the land of
Ooh,
Astoria.
Astoria. I like that.
A place of peace and magic.
Also, one must point out the art is lovely.
There lived a
Watercolors. They're basically watercolors. I love watercolors. Named what? Ooh, we get to... Oh, we get choices. Okay. A girl named Grace sounds noble or spiritual, maybe. Georgia, someone who confronts monsters. Robin, free like a bird in the sky. Alright, chat, what do you think? Kind of like Robin myself. I think I'll go with Robin.
Robin. Everyone knew her by the bright color.
Of her... Oh, wow, okay. Red, green, or purple dress. Well, I mean, we're talking me here.
Of her purple dress. She was ready to begin her adventure.
So we get to write the story, basically.
In fact, she'd been preparing for it her whole life. For she was the only apprentice of the village guardian, Elder Ava.
A character in this story, all characters in this story are fictitious. Any relation to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Oh, that's fair.
Everyone was very fond of Robin. Her heart was full of curiosity and compassion. The villagers agreed that no one was
as kind. She cared for others and liked making fruit punch. I like fruit punch. She loved smart. She loved Lori and went nowhere without her books. Playful. She was happily mischievous and always found something to play with. Well, I mean, fruit punch. Proper, which you apparently use flour and eggs for. I didn't know that. I think kind. I like kind.
as kind as her.
Wow, okay. This is a big one. Let me guess, something's changing now. Oh. Yes, they are. Yes, things are changing.
Not too far away, in the land of Astoria, there
And-
lived a young girl named Robin.
And now we're 3D. Really nice art style too.
She was kind and loved taking care of the world around her. Suddenly, a faint speck of light floated down and began to buzz around Robin. Hello, little firefly. Did you come for my birthday? Oh, Elder Ava's gonna be so happy! Let's head back to the village. The firefly shared Robin's excitement. I was also planning to make Elder Ava a fruit punch in secret.
Secret fruit punch.
Maybe we can find some more berries on the way back, Firefly.
Good night, Car.
That's a juicy one. Good job, Firefly.
Well, this art style is just...
This will be perfect.
I like this art style. Look at this art style. It's very good. It's got a cool... I don't know. It reminds me of something, but I can't quite place what it reminds me of. How do I... Can I, like, go somewhere? Besides... Can I... What buttons do I have? So far, I can only jump. So if you pick Playful, would it have been toys? Maybe. Wait, can I Firefly... Can Firefly help? Oh, I can crawl. Firefly cannot seem to help. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Block.
Another! Do fireflies drink punch?
They can, I assume.
Come on, Firefly. The village is just a bit further down. Wahoo!
I like that we still have narrative text popping up for things. That's very nice.
The bridge was an old, creaky affair.
Creaky affair. Old creaky affair.
Robin.
Just the writing is good.
Robin imagined shark fins circling below. Phew! We made it, Firefly. And
What's up here? Nothing. Okay.
down!
Wee.
Robin knew many secret paths back to the village. Like this one.
Also, the voice acting is loud enough, right? You guys can hear everything fine, I
She
assume.
loved feeling the roots around her, as if the tree was giving her a gentle hug.
Wait, what cave? I didn't see a cave. The block was blocking a cave? I did not pay attention. I mean, maybe I could go back to main menu and resume from there? I don't know, let's see. Nope. Looks like I can reach up there again. I don't think I can, though. Nope, I was just moving the block. Didn't see it. Alright, fine. You know what? Speedrun the narrative beginning, then. I'll just get back there real fast. I was dawdling, to be fair, just to read all the dialogue, but I could totally rush it. So that isn't that important? It's probably like a single berry. If it wasn't important, then you didn't need to bring it up, now did you? If you want to trigger my OCD, that's up to you.
Me.
Anyways, I'll just speed this up. Don't worry, it won't take me long.
If I call you that, it's a bit formal, I know, but we've only just met. I'm Isabel Barbara Cook. Most people call me Izzy, not Dad. He calls me Titch. My little brother Ben calls me Isbo. I call him He Who Chews Curtains. And then there's Mom, my top tea drinking buddy.
I don't know if these matter, but I'll grab them. Tried to bring it up when they're close to our cave. Fair. Again, I didn't see it.
I go get my tea, and this is Pinky. I think she's jealous of you, Jana. Today's my birthday. Dad made his best cake. Mum and Gran started the singing. Ben gurgled along. I blew out the candles and made a wish.
I don't know if these things actually matter, but in case they do.
Since I was little, I've always dreamed of becoming a writer. This is where you come in, Jana.
A writer becoming. They may not matter, but they are blue.
Gran always says.
Yes.
A writer writes. No one ever got anything just by wanting it.
Gran said writing is about exploring your thoughts. It helps you unlock your feelings. I'd like to write something that will make Gran smile. She always
I want the
talks
same
about
personality, though.
growing into big trees. Is that to make me feel better about my height?
I had the perfect build.
I want to write a story, but what kind? A romance? Science fiction? A comedy? A drama? Fairy tales? Wait, we're getting somewhere. A fantasy story.
Well, someone wants to check they can get the game.
How
Yeah.
do I start my fantasy story? Once upon a time. Ugh. No one said this would be easy. Again. From the top.
It's okay, we're almost back. Doesn't take that long.
Not so far away. In the land of Astoria. A place of peace and magic.
I do like how it begins this game,
There
though.
lived a girl
Like,
named Robin. Everyone knew her by the bright color. Of her purple dress. She was ready to begin her adventure.
okay.
In fact, she'd been preparing for it her whole life. For she was the only apprentice of the village guardian, Elder Ava. Everyone was very fond of Robin.
Magenta Mitcha is off to the color of madness.
Full of curiosity.
But only if there's two
What a
magicians?
question. The villagers agreed that no one was as kind as her.
There. Okay. Now we can actually play. It's probably just a berry, but the fruit punch might not come out right if I don't grab it. I do wonder why they make it so you can't backtrack through this area.
In the land story.
Also, just checking if you can skip. You can't skip the beginning. I also noticed that well's emitting letters. I didn't see that the first time.
There lived a young girl named Robin. She was kind and loved taking care of the world around her.
There better be something in that cave, though. That's all I have to say.
Suddenly, a faint speck of light floated down and began to buzz around Robin.
Hello.
Oh, the firefly shared Robin's excitement.
Robin was so excited she talked over herself. Alright. Back at it.
Juicy one. Good job, Firefly.
Green.
Nice.
Red.
This will be perfect.
Yep, that was a berry. Yeah, I couldn't tell that was a cave.
Another. Do fireflies drink?
This just looked like a wall to me. This just looked like a wall to me. I didn't think it was a cave.
All set. This will be my best
Yep.
punch.
Yep, see, without that I wouldn't have had the punch ready.
The village is just a
I got an achievement, so that was it. That, I guess that was important.
I love doing that. The bridge was an old, creaky affair. Careful, Robin.
I wonder where the gameplay will develop in
Robin
this.
imagined shark fins circling below. Phew! We made it, Firefly. And
Whee! I'm just gonna
Robin
jump
knew
off.
many secret paths back to the village, like this one.
Okay,
She loved
now.
feeling the roots around her, as if the tree was giving her a gentle hug. Nearly there, Firefly.
See, like, that looked like a cave to me, too, after seeing the first cave, but that's not a cave.
Slide. Here we go! Woohoo! The old cargo lift, barely used.
Can't go right, if you're wondering. Didn't let me.
Her own secret entrance to the village above. Robin couldn't wait to give Elder Ava a hug. She'd be so proud that her firefly came.
I bet Elder Ava is basically a proxy for her grandmother.
Home. The warm lights and enticing smells of Elder Ava's hut welcomed her.
Can't jump off there either. That's a big door.
Elder Ava!
Happy birthday, Robin.
I've made a new friend.
One of our sacred fireflies. This is a very special thing indeed.
Does this mean...
Yes, it is time. Would you fetch me that box, please?
Ava was sure that Robin would rise to the occasion.
Oh. Ah, right through the ground. Very convenient. Ghost boxes. Book.
Go ahead, open it.
Rise.
This will store all magic words you find. Some will stay with you, others are fleeting. They will help you overcome any obstacle. Now, your training is complete. Congratulations, new Guardian of the Fireflies.
Guardian? But that's you.
Guardian in retirement now. You should head to the shrine tree for the other Fireflies' blessing. I'll join you shortly, dear.
Interesting.
Oh, before I forget, a little something of mine to mark the occasion.
Elder Ava reached inside her pocket and handed Robin a gift. Ava's favorite pendant, set with a giant emerald.
Emerald. Definitely agreed.
Now, off you go.
There, we got gray and purple.
I'm so proud of you, Robin.
I'm so proud of you, Robin. You got a firefly to like you. So that's all she's done now. Well, she's nice. She's kind. After all, we selected her to be kind.
I
All right.
can't wait to try out my magic book.
Pull it out anytime. Like this.
And all at once, Robin was surrounded by the hustle and bustle of village life. Oh, how'd you do that?
Wait a minute. She's got the power. She must have the book.
Dude.
Robin must be the new Firefly Guardian.
That was amazing.
The best thing I've seen all morning.
Sorry about the wood. At least they liked it. Can I like... If it glows, I can use it.
Why do we have to be on cargo duty all the time? Oh, get back to I'm just looking at it.
Everybody's
Robin
Scottish.
loved throwing
I like it.
stones over the rooftops, but not today.
Nope, not today.
Robin has the book. Ah, missed.
Today, the Firefly Shrine was waiting. She looked over her bustling treetop village.
I heard you had a bit of leaf mold.
This was all she knew.
Yeah, Elder Bassus gave me a poultice. Did it work? Hit it right
And it
on.
was home.
Looks better than ever. Do that. That's the scent of paradise.
I could always use more paradise. Take 10.
I'll take 10 paradise.
Still
I'll take 100.
Hey, Robin! Happy birthday! No, you can't have a magic book.
Good to see you, Robin.
But Robin has one. But that's different. Special. But you say I'm special.
Careful, careful. No need to rush.
It's not like I can rush. This platform is so slow.
about the world that lay beyond.
Not a self-insert or anything, I'm sure. What? What's a self-insert?
Swayed in the warm breeze, its slats creaked with a gentle familiarity as Robin crossed it.
Oh, okay. Wait. Nope, okay. Figured it'd be handy to hold on to that.
Well, Robin,
Nope.
you off to see the fireflies? Let me get the gate.
Thanks for that. Oh.
Blast!
Sorry, I got... Oh! Oh! Wait, what happens if I drop it on my head? Hold on. It's fine. I just get pushed. As you do when a door falls in your head. It's all good.
Robin couldn't wait to see the fireflies. Soon they'd bless her as new village guardian. What's being guardian going to be like, Firefly?
You have to rise the occasion. That's what.
I hope it's adventurous. Let's swing into adventure. Perfect. Robin crawled through the dank, dark tunnel. It didn't feel like being hugged at all.
No, Nobo, no.
The
Magic
rocket
rocks.
posed no challenge to her now. The sacred bell to announce her arrival. At last, the tree was in sight, home to the fireflies, whose ancient energy kept the village safe from harm.
Go on. Show them what you can do. That's it. They're accepting their new guardian. At last, I can get a lion.
Finally, I could sleep.
A timeless energy that birthed stars and forged suns. Now she was part of it. Forever. And so Robin became the new Firefly Guardian. But her biggest adventure was yet to come. Hello, Journal. This time of the year, it gets dark so early. Like the day. It's just
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
the night is how the world really works. Stars and fireflies glowing in the dark.
I dig that.
I've never actually seen a firefly. Do you think that matters,
I
Journal?
plan to someday.
Glowing things are cool, especially in nature.
Nature has all the cool things. Oh. If you actually ever look at a firefly, like, beyond just the cool glow it makes, they actually look really creepy, in my opinion. They're harmless, but they look kind of creepy if you look at them directly. The fireflies are pretty neat.
On holiday in Wales, Gran and I would go to the beach and look up at the stars. But one night, we looked down instead. The stars were shining in
Whoa.
the water.
Oh,
It was like the sky got flipped upside down.
they have so many fun little effects with the journal.
We took off our shoes and socks and waded into the water. As we walked over the pebbles, they glowed beneath our toes.
Yeah,
Said it was called bioluminescence.
fireflies have a pretty cool effect. Ooh,
Tiny plankton in the water being moved back and forth by the tide.
oh. The words are moving too. Rocks can be bioluminescent if they have the right mold growing on them and
I
such.
knew it was just little creatures, but it felt like magic. I got up very early the next morning. I sneaked into the kitchen, got a jam jar, and went down to the shore
Grant was still asleep.
where I'd seen the plankton.
Oh. Also sneaked into the kitchen? I thought it would be snuck into the kitchen.
That evening, I was so excited. I carefully put the jar on my bedside table.
Greatest night lamp ever. It's their first time right. That's true. Also, sneaked is a fun word, too.
The night.
Actually, I was wondering if that's proper spelling. I wasn't making fun of it.
But it didn't glow. I was devastated. I showed Gran the jar. She laughed. Gran always says,
What if I put the words in the wrong order? It doesn't let you. Okay.
You can't put a cork in nature.
they need sunlight and nutrients from the tide. Gran knows about those things. She used to be a marine biologist.
Oh, that's interesting backstory. Nature is cool and complicated. Those are true statements. Used to be a marine biologist, huh?
Gran brought some special algae that would grow at home. We spent the whole day planning it.
Yes, I noticed that too, Jay. I like how I fell off the page right as the word carefully was mentioned. Oh, okay. Some coral. House. You gotta have house.
Pebbles.
Pebbles. Probably should put those down first, honestly. Glass stones.
Glass stones.
Yeah, glass stones.
Sand.
Sand. Yeah. Company.
Company.
Gotta have a... What does that look like? Something I recognize. Alright. Lights.
Lights.
And water.
Water.
Ha! There's water physics. That's great. Well, not really physics, but it moves.
The Gran's photo album for our future selves to remember.
Oh.
How the tank took ages to fill. How we took turns stirring the algae in. How happy we were when we had it all set. Just needs time to develop, said Gran.
Science!
After 6 days, the algae was ready.
Ooh.
I put the tank on my desk and ran my finger through the water.
Until something incredible happened.
My own bit of magic.
Yeah, when disturbed, it creates light. So you can literally draw some magic. Wait, what? Wait, what?
That was Mum.
There was like a sudden interruption.
She just got a call.
Huh. I was actually really confused. The music just cut.
She has to leave now. It
Oh.
sounded really bad. I have a weird feeling in my stomach.
Oh. I like that interruption. Just like everything was swelling and interesting, and all of a sudden everything just cut. All sound just cut. And it was like, yeah, because the journal. It's like, keep in mind, she's writing a journal. So if you're writing a journal, you're describing what happened. Like, you know, you had a good day and you're telling about what happened. And then all of a sudden, right as you're writing the journal, something happens. You're going to stop right there and write about that. So that's basically what happened here.
Something I don't know how to deal with. We just heard that Gran has had a stroke.
Oh.
I don't want to believe it. I can't lose her.
I had a feeling it was going that route.
Robin woke from a hazy, distant dream. Something unnatural had stirred her from slumber. What's that noise? Elder Ava?
Oh, guess I'm not going that way. Actually, wait. Yeah, not. Oh, reset point. Fair enough. Obvious does not mean bad, though.
Robin, a giant creature is attacking our village.
Attacking? I thought the fireflies protected us.
There must be something wrong. Get to the tree at once. Hurry!
What creature could have caused this? And suddenly, Robin was surrounded by smoke and cinders.
Why is there a little tree here? Hold on. Rise tree. Can't do anything. This must just be a weird shadow. Ooh, that doesn't look safe to walk through.
As she hurried past the crackling rooftops, her concern grew.
Hey, Robin, you gotta hide.
You can hide with us.
Broken.
There's no space.
The lift.
Oh, okay. Find your own hiding spot then.
I think hiding in the treetop village buildings while the trees are on fire doesn't sound very safe.
This was all she knew. This was home.
You can't hide from fire.
She needed to get to the fireflies.
If you're in a literal tree, then you definitely can't hide from fire.
She needed to keep everyone safe.
Please, Robin, help me out. I'm trapped under this thing.
That doesn't look that heavy.
Thank you. Never thought I'd be so glad to see my feet again.
No, no, no. I need to get to the firefly tree.
Oh, bridge.
The bridge was beyond repair.
Or was it?
Okay. One step at a time.
Maybe you, so maybe in this world you learn magic words by really needing them, basically.
Word magic. Yeah. A terrifying noise echoed from beyond the village gate. Robin rushed out to meet it. Soon she would prove herself as the new village guardian. I can do this. Right, Firefly? Right?
Firefly shakes head no. Not at least, not without more magic words.
Not deny the creeping terror. The earth yawned below her.
The most awkward project meeting is now concluded. You mean a meeting in your job you're doing? Why was it awkward? Well, I mean, you don't have to answer that, but I'm just like thinking about it now.
Made it. That was scary. This tree did not comfort her.
Meeting for school was awkward because I was less than prepared for it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Scared as she was.
Didn't work very much since finals. Ah. I know how it feels to be underprepared.
With
So-
nobody around to extinguish them, fires burned out of control.
Like that fire. No, but you are very dark today.
Some words will stay with you. Others are fleeting.
This word is fleeting. Oh, it left.
A strange blaze crackled ahead.
Blue fire.
Fire?
The fireflies are on fire.
Never seen a flame like that before.
I don't know. Ooh.
The sacred bell lay silent on the ground.
We repaired it, but it doesn't sound nearly as good.
There. Oh no. No, no, no. Where are the other fireflies? Fireflies? Please be here. Please be here. Soon, the dreadful realization dawned on Robin. Fireflies were gone. And
So what's the
new
monster?
determination rose in her. She would find.
Ooh. Which would she find? The fireflies is obvious. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Knowledge is an interesting one. Forbidden knowledge of the old ones? Bugs. Of course, Beers would answer that. Knowledge or fireflies? I'm gonna pick. I'm curious about knowledge.
Knowledge. Elder Ava! Something took the fireflies.
I know. Our people will fall sick without them.
There has to be a reason why this happened. I'll find out.
Hug. Also, creature both sound pretty good.
I'll be back with answers. I promise.
Go, and may the love of this village guide you. Always.
Robin took a deep breath. She knew what she had to do. She would find answers, one way or another.
Curious about Slane. Platform won't rise anymore. Okay. You know, creature, I have the best answer for you. Do what you want to do. Do what feels best to you.
The earth could fall away beneath her. But she would not be stopped. This was further than she'd ever been before. And yet it was exhilarating,
Specific vor pick idea you were blorbin.
wondrous, and terrifying.
You gore blorbin. That's a new one. I have never heard of that word. I love it. I'm curious what the specific idea
At her
is.
side,
You intrigue.
and hope in her heart. But things were about to get worse.
Okay, what's the monster?
Much worse.
Oh, that's the monster. It's Ridley! I don't know, it looks like Ridley.
But Robin would not slow down.
Kind of Ridley shape.
Not for crumbling paths.
It's me! No, it's too thin to be me. Whoops. Oh, is that death? I thought it was a slide or something. Apparently it's death.
I won't let it end that way.
I need to repair? Oh, I guess I do. It's too big for Smash. I don't know.
Not for giant monsters. She would get the fireflies back, no matter what. She would catch the dragon. No, wait!
Come back here. I'm gonna catch you.
Raced forward.
Pokeball go! I shall rise to the occasion. I don't know. Do I fall down or
And
Right.
leapt.
more like fell? But okay.
Hello, Journal. We went to see Gran today. In the hospital. It looked like
We left Ben to chew out our neighbor's
a
curtains.
big grey fortress.
A big gay gray fortress, huh?
It took us a while to find the right room. Dad let me open the door. Gran has a
I did not say it was
cozy
gay.
bed at
I
home.
said it was gray.
Nothing like the hospital one she was in.
Aw.
Lying in there, she looked so small. I don't remember her being that small.
Oh. Because of sick. Because of bad health. Losing weight.
Gran's eyes were open, but she struggled to.
Fine, pronounce. Find.
Find the right words. She just couldn't.
I like how there's choices, but I can't pick but one of them. It's almost like our character is having to figure out which word is correct.
Speak properly. The doctor said it was called dysphasia.
Dysphasia.
It was caused by the stroke.
Dysphasia. Look up dysphasia. It's probably a loss. It's probably a partial paralyzation of the face. I'm gonna guess. I've not looked that word up before.
She's usually so talkative, but now she kept stopping.
Mid sentence. This
Mid-sentence.
sentence. It's as
As
if
if
all
all
the
the words she could find were just out of reach. I could see it really frustrating her.
she tutted, like she does when she's annoyed. Language disorder is marked by deficiency in the generation of speech, and sometimes also its comprehension due to brain damage or disease. Oof.
And then Gran started coughing. They put an oxygen mask on her. I told her she looked like Darth Gran. She smiled at that. That reminds me of Gran telling me how she took Mum to the cinema. A long, long time ago, when Mum was my age.
I like the effects. Oh.
A grand story.
They are so
Gran and Mum went
epic.
to see their favourite movie. Mum fell asleep, but Gran fell in love with it. When I was little, Gran would show it to me on a battered video cassette.
Gran would laugh at the robots and guess a funny smile whenever the scruffy-looking smuggler showed up.
We'd watch it until we could quote all the best lines. We laughed a lot. Once she gets out, we're gonna watch them all over again. And when the next movie arrives, Gran and I are going to go to the cinema. Together. And soon, Gran and I will be playing games again. I can't wait! This time I'll beat all her high scores. For sure.
Yeah, the setup is kind of obvious, but it's still a good story.
Gran's a tough cookie.
It's kind of sad that we could see the setup coming, though. We've already been exposed to a lot of depressed
In video
things.
games and everywhere else.
That's black.
I heard Mum crying in her room.
Oh.
I've never seen her cry before. She looked so sad. I didn't know what to do. So I made her a cup of tea.
Oh. I know how to make tea. Do you pour the milk before or after you add the tea? I mix it up. Sometimes I do it before, sometimes I do it after. Usually after, though. Unless you just know the balance, in which case it doesn't really matter. Do you brew your tea and then drink it? Or do you put the tea bag in and immediately start drinking it? My boyfriend does the latter. I do the former. Oh, so I usually add milk at the very end, though. But it doesn't really matter too much.
Just like Gran's, she said. Mum said Gran was getting tired. I said she's getting better. Mum said she felt helpless. I said she was just sleepy.
We're replacing what Mom is saying.
Mum said Gran's going to... I said she's going to be fine.
We're denying.
Everything is going to be fine.
You also have to steep your tea first, else there's no flavor. See, tell my boyfriend that, though, because he dumps tea bag in with the hot water and starts drinking almost immediately. I disagree with that. I actually cover it and let it sit for 10 minutes.
All you need
I like a lot of steeping.
is a leap of faith. Will Gran still be Gran after this?
Oh,
Of course. She'll be fine. Fine. Gran is going to get better, right?
I'm gonna grab a black one.
Mum was so worried. What if... Got to keep positive. Mum needs me to. I'll show Gran my story. Mum as well. They'll enjoy reading it.
Minus one head pat.
I hope it helps. What else can I do? I just need to finish my story. So, where were we? After the dragon attacked the village, Robin set out in search of answers, leaving Elder Ava and her village behind.
Now
Her
we need an
journey
obstacle,
took
like-
her to a vast desert
Desert obstacle.
with a guardian.
Ah, that
Who
guy.
guards it because it is
Sacred, dangerous, or his home? Home.
his home.
Well, I think that's going to be my stop point. I wanted to finish the journal. The journal section. But this is really good, actually.
Robin had pursued the dragon far, far from home.
This is obviously a good stopping point, though. Perhaps I'll come back to this. I'm not sure yet. It's like, I kind of know where the story's going to go already. But at the same time, it's really well done as well. Yeah, you take your time. This is a sad story. But also a good one. Good. I like how it's told, specifically. It may not be the most original story, but the way it's presented is really clever. Shay, we're deserting the game now. Oh, epic. Oh, no. But yeah, this clearly has a lot of heart put into it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's written partially as a personal story by some of the devs involved on it. Because it kind of feels like it could be. But I think it's fairly safe to say that I recommend this game if you like a good narrative. Maybe not the most original narrative, perhaps, but just a good one. It's sort of a walking simulator. There's a little bit of gameplay. The puzzles haven't been too complex yet. Maybe it gets a little more complicated later. But overall, this is mostly a sort of an interesting take on a walking sim in a way. A very interesting take. But that's by no means a bad thing. So go pick it up if you want your fills hit and it looks up your alley. Go check it out. But that was Lost Words Beyond the Page.